In fact, we want to see Nigerian products on the shelves of South African shops. Our efforts to create a favorable environment include our simplified visa process for Nigerian business people to travel to South Africa. Qualifying Nigerian business people can be granted a 5-year multiple entry visa. In addition, tourists from Nigeria are now able to apply for a visa without even submitting a passport. We expect that this 11th session of our Binational Commission will enable us to consolidate cooperation in a number of other areas.
Hello and welcome to the channel. After all the back and forth between Nigeria and South Africa, it turns out it's all brotherly love, it's all banter, because the heads of state, they are continuing with business as usual. Let's look at Tinubu's visit to South Africa and let's get into this further. Let's take a look at those. Please give this video a thumbs up as we take a look at sentiments as well. Yes, it is happening. One of the items that has come up is that Nigeria's visiting delegation that is led by the president of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, has requested the assistance of South Africa and the support of South Africa to attain full membership of the G20 and Brics and the Brics New Development Bank. This is just a month after South Africa has officially assumed the presidency of the G20. Now, this G20 is no small business. This is the world's wealthiest and developed nations, including China, United States, the United Kingdom, and the Russian Federation are all in G20. And yeah, so I'll put the agenda of South Africa's G20 mandate for their term. So this came just in time after their musician Davido went on a American podcast and told the Americans that don't even try to come to Africa because there is nothing to write home about. He said that the Nigerian economy is in shambles specifically. So this is an opportunity for them to structure and form it into industries that can be appealing to investors internationally and afford them seats with the big players, and South Africa would really assist them to do that. They have also spoken about mining, they've spoken about security, but the one that sparked the most controversy on the social networks was when Cyril Ramaphosa went on to announce that Nigeria can now have visa-free visits to South Africa. It's happening. He said, as you have seen in the video, that they have now a 5-year free in and out, open gates, open borders for Nigerian tourists. He first mentioned that it will be for Nigerian businessmen, and he further added a cherry on top, saying even Nigerian tourists will not even need a visa. Yep, that's what he said. We're not sure when this exactly will be implemented, but he says that it is to boost Nigerian trade to make and foster good trade between the two countries. So basically, guys, the parents have decided that let the kids fight out their little squabbles, but where it matters, Nigeria and South Africa actually need to work with each other so that they, as the two biggest economies in Africa rather, can unite and present a united force to international platforms. I'll put in their joint statement here on screen. It is quite lengthy. Okay, the parents have hashed it out. They have decided that they are going to move on, but the citizens do not seem to be happy about the news, particularly South Africa and Nigeria. They are worried about, the safety of anybody who's going to be traveling between these two countries. And then in South Africa, they are worried that those who take up these tourist visas, will they return back home? Will it not cause even a bigger influx of immigrants? Because in this case, it's not illegal. They will be coming in via this new agreement. Please give this video a thumbs up and let's talk about what your thoughts are about this, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.